Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to this walkthrough of LA Noire. This is Blackjack Kent, and we have a black spot on our record as Mr. Cole Phelps. The finger has been pointed at us for having sex with Elsa Lichtman, and to be honest, we have no idea if we actually did it or not, but we know that Roy Earl got us in deep doo-doo. So we're now stuck working with Mr. Herschel Biggs on the Arson desk. Oh, sorry. And our partner seems like a very cheerful sort. This whole general operation seems like a very fun place to work. So yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're off to investigate 2 house fires, which may or may not be suspicious based on the cutscene that started the mission. I'm guessing they're going to be. But
you can drive.
So where do you want to go?
We're going to start out with the Steffens house fire. Scene of residential house fire, 326 South Kenmore Avenue. There's a Kenmore Avenue around here, too. Kenmore must have been an important person.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else.
This is off to a promising start. I'm excited. We always pick the nicest partners, don't we? Steffens house fire, 9:06 a.m. Yeesh. Place went to the ground.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffens family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. They come home with us.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. Lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Alright, let's go. I don't know if there's anything in particular of interest to see in the ruins, so I guess we'll just go talk to this dude.
Mr. Steffens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Catalina Island. I have never been there, but people from my family had a wedding there a while back. It's supposed to be a pretty place. Gulliver's Travel Agency. Haha. September 18th, 1947. So it was like a raffle ticket, I guess. Alright, so we'll have to go investigate that. Tell me about the competition.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I think he's telling the truth. I mean, what's his face? Herschel said that there was nothing in this, and I'm sort of inclined to believe him. Sweet.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Wonder if that's suspicious. That they wanted to get him out of the house, but why would they want to get him out of the house and burn the stuff down? Doesn't make sense.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
I think he's telling the truth again. This does seem to imply that maybe the redevelopment fund was responsible for knocking, like for trying to burn the place down since they wouldn't take money for it. Maybe? I'm not really sure. I'm going to go with truth. Oh!
GI houses?
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
So there was something more going on there. I'm not sure what it was. Interesting. I assume it was supposed to be doubt, because we don't really have enough clues to say anything in particular right now. Responsible for leaflet campaign and competition. Do we know that at the moment? We know that maybe it was a coincidence. I don't know if that's a glitch or if I just missed something. Anyway. Alright, so I guess we gotta look around for clues now, or talk to... Wait, the phone lady! Wait, who's the blue dot? Is that...
He's the dirty cop.
Oh, fuck off. Whoop! I buzzed! What is it? Insta-heat.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Okay. Heater had just been serviced by someone named Matthew Ryan. Wasn't there like a mini-game that we had to do early, like in one of our early missions, where we had to like put pipes in a radiator, and they never ever had us do something like that again? Wonder if that's ever coming back. Alright. Is that Herschel who's the blue dot? Yeah. Alright. First, we're gonna go talk to the magic phone lady. She's presumably going to tell us where the office for Gulliver's travel agency is. Or whether it exists, or whether it was just a fraud to get them out of the house.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Thought I had to turn my badge in. Whoa.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks.
Alrighty. So, not telling us about Gulliver's travel agency. I guess maybe the address was on the ticket. So, we are off to... yeah. Which one are we going to be off to first?
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Do we want to go investigate the Sawyer fire, or do we want to figure this out first? Let's figure this out first. Go to the travel agency. See if they're connected with the redevelopment fund, as our notebook seems to have magically decided they are. So yeah, there's definitely heavy implications being made by the story that something more is going on here. Though, it seems to me a bit of a leap in some ways, but that's okay. Gulliver's Travel Agency, 9:22 a.m. Very classy airplane on the roof. I like it. What the hell? Very nice. Okay, Gulliver's Travel Agency. Seems like a very reputable establishment. Let's do it.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen? What can you tell us about the travel tickets that you issued to the Steffens family? Steffens. Oh, see, family of 5, I think.
Really?
Trip by flying boat to Catalina Island. Tickets were issued last week and redeemed this weekend.
Family of 5, I guess they have kids. Alright, there they are. Stefans.
Here they are. Stefans.
That was easy. Am I supposed to recognize something else here, or... Pian, Boyle, Jimenez, Gallagher, Rivera, Lamb... Whoa, Sawyer! What? That's the other family that had the fire, isn't it? What? Ah, come here.
The Sawyer family. Rosewood Avenue.
Dun dun dun! So they both had the tickets. What? Maybe there's a connection.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. There's not much to tell. They run a promotion.
Oh, I see.
Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
Okay. I don't know that he has any reason to lie to us about this. I don't think we have anything in particular to discount that. We know that Suburban Redevelopment did run a campaign, I guess. Okay, so we did know that. It was not a leap. I was confused. This all seems... this guy, at least, like, I think he's above board with this.
So they are not a
Yes!
government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Okay. Tell
I'm
me
told
about
the
the
tickets
contest.
were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Well, look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
Okay, well, that didn't look completely trustworthy. He looked like he was fumbling for words. And he's a salesman. You don't usually see them doing that. I'm going to say... doubt? Yeah.
While the Steffens family was at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize they won?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Aha!
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you...
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Alright, good stuff. So, we have a definite implication now that there's something fishy about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You drive.
And
I need
that
to go over
they
the
may
case notes.
have been
All
responsible
right. Where to?
for all this other stuff. Let's go check out the Sawyer house fire then before we go talk to Suburban Redevelopment, I think. I guess. And see if we can get as many clues implicating them as possible before going
Have there
to
been
talk
any
to
other
them.
house fires?
This is Arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
That was kind of a stupid question, Cole, really. I mean, how big a city is LA? Probably fair number of house fires just by virtue of probability. A little bit more of this one standing, not appreciably though. Who are you? That hat looks silly
Hi,
on
Albert.
you, sir.
We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of Arson.